Lisa is 32 years old and lives in Manhattan. From Monday to Friday, she works at a bookstore in New York. Sometimes, she stays at work until 10:30 at night, but Lisa doesn't relax on weekends. On weekends, she has another job. She is a singer. On Saturday afternoons, she practices with her band, and on Saturday and Sunday nights, she goes to nightclubs and sings. She has no free time. But she loves her life. I usually finish work at 5:30 p.m., but on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, I work very late until 10:30. I never cook after work, I'm too tired. I sometimes like going to the little restaurant near my apartment. Saturday mornings, I go shopping and clean my apartment. I don't eat dinner on Saturday and Sunday evenings because I'm too excited. I like singing, but I'm always nervous before the show. I love cooking and I love books, so I'm very happy. My weekends are very exciting, but I enjoy my weekdays too. I'm lucky. I live near the bookstore. And I don't start work until 10 a.m. every morning. I get up at 8 o'clock, make breakfast and watch the news on TV. Then, I walk to work. I'm very busy all day. I help people find the books they want. At lunchtime, I get a sandwich and I often go to the gym. I come from a small town in Minnesota, but now I live in Hollywood, and it's very much different. In my hometown, people are very friendly. They walk down the street and speak to you. They say, "Hi there," and "How are you?" Here in Hollywood, people don't walk. They drive everywhere. I live in this big house on Santa Monica and sometimes I don't see anyone all day. David is a music professor. He comes from Budapest in Hungary, but now he lives in the United States. He works 4 days a week at the University of Texas in Austin. He speaks 3 languages: Hungarian, English and German. He's married to an American and has a daughter. He likes playing tennis in his free time. Cindy is a doctor. She's Canadian, but now she lives in a small town near Nairobi, Kenya, in East Africa. She isn't an ordinary doctor. She's a flying doctor. Every day from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. She speaks to people on her radio, then she flies to help them. She works 16 hours a day non-stop, but she loves her job. She isn't married, because she has no free time. I do the same things every day. I wake up at 7, but I stay in bed until 7:15. Then, I get up and have a shower. That really wakes me up. I get dressed and then I have breakfast, some toast and a cup of coffee. I leave the house at 8:30 and walk to the bus stop. I go to work by bus. I start work at about 9 o'clock and I finish work at 5 or 6. In the evening, I have dinner and watch television or browse the internet. I usually go to bed at 11. I live with my parents and my 2 brothers. They are called Mark and David. Mark is 20 and he's at university. David is 16 and he's at school, like me. I have 2 grandmothers and 1 grandfather. I have 1 uncle and 1 aunt. My Aunt Janet is my mother's sister. They have 2 daughters, Rosa and Ginny. They are my cousins. Mike was standing at the top of the stairs. He was reading something. Then he fell down the stairs. His leg hurt a lot. He told his wife Judy that his leg is killing him. Judy got some ice for him and then she took him to the hospital. The doctor said that Mike's leg is broken. Mike wasn't happy because he had to stay put. Because he couldn't go to work for a few days. Claire was coming home late from work because she missed her train. She had a cell phone, so she called her husband and told him she would be late. He would pick up the kids and have chicken dinner ready by the time she gets home. The wife thinks her husband is lucky because he works at home and he can take naps when he gets sleepy. He says he does the laundry and the dishes because he is home. I'm a carpenter, work 8 hours a day, from Monday to Friday. I get up around 6 a.m., and I work from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. After work I usually hang out with friends. After that I go home around 6 p.m. Then I take a shower, watch TV and go to bed at 10 o'clock. I'm an accountant. It's a regular 9 to 5 job, so I get up at 7 a.m. and get home around 6 p.m. I enjoy my work. After work I like to go out at night. I arrive home at 9 o'clock, take a shower and go to bed around midnight. My hours are a bit different. I'm a nurse. I start my work at 6 p.m. I work until 6 a.m. I get home at 8 a.m. in the morning. And I go to bed at 8:30 a.m. I sleep until 4 p.m. I have dinner, watch TV and check emails. My schedule is different, but I'm used to it. Tom has to get up early to go to the airport, but when his roommate wakes him up, he doesn't want to get up because it's very cold and dark. And he wants to go back to sleep. Tom gets up, but he doesn't have time to take a shower. He gets dressed quickly and goes to the airport. He's lucky because he doesn't miss his plane. Mary and Peter are going away for the weekend. They go to the beach. But it is winter, so they can't go swimming. They can only walk on the beach and enjoy their time. On Friday night, they go dancing, and on Sunday they go ice skating. They have a good time and are very happy. I'm Adam. I always get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, then I wash my face and brush my teeth. After that, I put my clothes on and prepare my school bag. Next, I have breakfast and wait for the school bus. At 8 o'clock, I go to school and start my first class. After that, I take my lunch break and talk with my friends. Then I go to the second class at around 3 o'clock. After class, I go back home. I get up early in the morning around 6 a.m. First, I take a shower, then I brush my teeth. After that, I eat my breakfast. Next, I put my clothes on and catch the train to work. I always take my tea break at 10 a.m. Then, I finish work at 4 p.m. Finally, I get home at 5 p.m. and have dinner with my family. My son goes to work shortly after I come home. Sometimes he cooks dinner before I get home, and sometimes I cook. I like to eat rice or pasta with sauce. I chop the onions, fry them and mix them with garlic, tomatoes, carrots and spinach. I boil the rice, and then add the sauce. After dinner, I wash up, sweep the floor, and tidy up my kitchen. Every day, I get up early in the morning at around 6 a.m. I brush my teeth and wash my face. After that, I go to the nearest park with my father and do some physical Exercises. When I come home, I take a shower and get ready for school. I have my breakfast, and then go to school. I walk to school. My school starts at 8:30 a.m. in the morning and finish at 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon. After I come back from school in the evening, I do my homework, and then have dinner with my family.